The other day, I was really craving a snack. I went to the pantry and my eyes landed on a jar of pickles, but it was one of those jars sealed tighter than a bank vault. Seriously, I think they use industrial strength adhesive on these things. I twisted, putting all my weight into it. I grunted, my face turning red with effort. I was determined to conquer this jar. I ran it under hot water, hoping the heat would loosen the lid's grip. I even tried sweet-talking it. "Come on, little jar," I pleaded. "Just open up for me." Nothing. The jar remained stubbornly sealed. Suddenly, my left foot started tingling, a familiar and unwelcome sensation. My vision blurred slightly, making the pickle jar swim before my eyes. And I realized this wasn't just about the pickle anymore. It was something more. Stress had crashed my snack time, turning a simple craving into a physical ordeal. It was turning a simple task into a full-blown MS episode, complete with tingling and blurred vision. For people with MS, stress isn't just annoying, it's a major player in our daily lives. It's a trigger that cranks up symptoms, throws your equilibrium off, and hides the remote just for fun. It's like juggling flaming torches, each one representing a different symptom. While riding a unicycle on a tightrope, trying desperately not to fall into the abyss of fatigue and pain. Except the torches are your own nerves firing erratically and sending mixed signals throughout your body. Living with MS is already a full-time job, managing medications, appointments, and unpredictable symptoms. And stress just piles on more chaos, making it even harder to keep everything under control. So when the pickle jar fights back, it's not just a pickle resisting your culinary desires. It's the last straw, the tipping point that sends you spiraling into a whirlwind of MS symptoms. Sometimes you just have to laugh, find the absurdity in it all, and let the tension go. Or you'll end up yelling at your kitchen, blaming the inanimate objects for your body's betrayal. Welcome to the circus act nobody signed up for, where the show never ends and the clowns are your own immune system. Here's the science minus the jargon. Your immune system is like a confused bodyguard. With MS, it attacks your nerves' protective coating. Think electrical wires with chewed-up insulation. Enter stress. Your body releases cortisol, the bodyguard's hype man who yells, "Panic! Everything's an emergency!" This makes your immune system freak out even more, leading to relapses or flare-ups. It's a vicious cycle. Stress makes symptoms worse, which causes more stress, and round you go. Telling someone with MS to avoid stress is like telling them not to get wet in the rain. Life is stressful. Pickles, lost keys, slow drivers. The real trick? Teaching your bodyguard the difference between a real threat and an empty coffee pot. Because right now, my body thinks they're both DEFCON 1. So let's work on giving that bodyguard a chill pill. Quick pause. If you relate to this, hit the like button below. It's a virtual high five. And if you want more stories, subscribe. It's like saving yourself a seat at the table. Every like and subscribe helps this community grow and reach others who need a laugh or a little support. You're not just a viewer, you're part of the team. So go on, do the thing. It takes 2 seconds and means the world. Now back to the show, because the best is yet to come. Picture your body as a party, a vibrant gathering of cells and systems working in harmony. On a good day, the MS symptoms are like a quiet guest, sitting calmly in the corner, barely noticeable. They're present, but not causing any trouble. Then stress barges in, uninvited and unwelcome, dragging its obnoxious friend cortisol along for the ride. And suddenly, the party transforms into complete chaos. The delicate balance is disrupted, and everything spirals out of control. My first symptom to get rowdy and start causing problems? Definitely brain fog. Words vanish mid-sentence, leaving me grasping at thin air, trying to complete a thought. And I'm left looking like a confused goldfish, swimming in circles with a blank stare and no idea what I was just talking about. Next up in the symptom parade, fatigue. Not just regular tired. More like my bones are made of wet sand, heavy and soggy, making every movement an enormous effort. Stress whispers insidious suggestions, and suddenly I desperately need a nap, even if it's on the cold, hard floor of the post office. And then come the wobbles. Tingling, numbness creeping through my limbs, balance issues escalating quickly. Crank up the intensity to 11. Stress is like an adrenaline shot straight to all the worst MS symptoms, amplifying their effects. My feet buzz with a strange electrical current, my balance completely bails on me, and I'm clinging to furniture for dear life, like an action hero in a desperate fight for survival. Each symptom on its own is somewhat manageable, a minor inconvenience I can usually work around. But when they all gang up together, It's a full-scale rebellion within my own body, an overwhelming assault. All because stress, that unwelcome party crasher, decided to show up and ruin everything. So yeah, sometimes just surviving a regular Tuesday feels like a monumental victory, a hard-fought achievement. And that's just a glimpse into the reality of daily life with MS, where managing stress is key to keeping the party from turning into a riot. How do I show stress the door? How do I kick it out and reclaim my peace of mind? Well, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve, a personal arsenal, if you will, designed to keep that pesky stress at bay. These are my go-to strategies for staying calm and collected. First, the 5-second shutdown. I stop whatever I'm doing, close my eyes, and take one slow, deep breath. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. It's a nervous system reset, a mini vacation for your mind and body, right in the middle of the chaos. Second, laughter. Pure, unadulterated laughter. You simply can't be stressed and genuinely laughing at the same time. It's a biological impossibility. That's why I keep a stash of funny videos for emergencies, a curated collection of comedic gold, ready to deploy at a moment's notice. Third, I plan ahead for my triggers, proactively avoiding crowds, breaking overwhelming tasks into tiny, manageable steps, and always having extra tea on hand. It's like setting booby traps for stress, anticipating its moves and preparing accordingly. And now for my silliest strategy, I talk to my stress out loud. Okay, stress, I see you lurking there, but you're not running the show today. I'm in charge. Naming it, acknowledging it, takes away its power, turns it from a terrifying monster into a whiny, attention-seeking toddler throwing a tantrum. It sounds weird, I know, but trust me, it works wonders. The goal isn't to eliminate stress entirely. That's unrealistic. Just to keep it from completely taking over the party and ruining everyone's good time. With these tools in my arsenal, I feel like a secret agent, equipped and ready to take charge of my own well-being and mental state. So give it a try. You might just laugh at yourself. And honestly, that's often half the battle won. Living with MS and stress is a wild ride. Some days you're the hero, some days you're just surviving the conga line. The goal isn't perfection, it's resilience. Get back up, laugh, and keep going. You're stronger than you think. Navigating life with MS makes you a warrior. Hope isn't about a cure. It's about believing you can handle whatever comes next. Every deep breath, every laugh, every small victory is a win. You get to decide if stress is the villain or the comic relief. You're not alone. This community is here, cheering you on. Next time, we'll tackle the hilarious world of cog fog, like why your keys end up in the fridge. So stay tuned, take a breath, and remember, you've got this. And maybe buy extra pickles just in case.